from the gun. The running back tries to hit the hole. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll do it himself. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and
Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. The short hands, it's Casper. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll try to do it himself. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking left. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. The Ducks are flying down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Ducks line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
as a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What help?
Touchdown, Oregon! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go. He'll pull it on the read. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, what a big-time play for this defense. Backed up, they come after the quarterback, and they...
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. What a cut, now he's hooked.
you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Here's the pressure. Quickly to the tight end. Look out, he's got room. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Yeah, that is a great job. And listen, this quarterback's...
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Finds his man. It's Moore. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Things working pretty well for this defense. Let's go, break. Here we go. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Quarterback run game gives you numbers, but the Ducks always seem to have a guy who can really hurt you with his legs.
And they've always been smart to use those numbers to their advantage. Oregon football, when I think about them, I think about running quarterbacks. I think about them being one of the first ones to be willing to run the quarterback consistently. I would do it too. It gives you that advantage.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offense...
The Ducks come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Off play action. Wide open downfield. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistics. statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined, and that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he...
Oh, he's got some space. Got enough space. Touchdown, Oregon. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about it. Take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. Caught, and he's close to the first down on the nice pickup there.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with the...
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Grabbed in the backfield and screened. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Now adjusting. Big fella moving. Touchdown Ducks! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need them to run.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Moore. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Harris. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll keep it himself. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Now, 4th down.
The Ducks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the...
Turning it on! They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 1st downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Hill. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving them up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another 1st down.
And how about it? It's not...
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Under fire. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end.
All wideouts, no backs. To the air on first down. The quick out. There he goes. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Breaking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
Fires to the tight end. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. The Ducks will have it first and 10.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Off the boot, looking for his man. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Oh, the D has to be feeling it now. See if they can get another sack on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Ducks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Fights off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun. Give on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks! They put another one on the board here in the fourth quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea.
He'll take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Casper. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Offense picking up steam. First and 10 from the 31. They'll leave it with him. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point that seems they can.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Right on the money. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Breaks into the open. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown! Offense working from the pistol. A running back has it. Runs through a tackle. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play in